Hey everyone, so this technically does not qualify as a dashboard confessional since I'm not in the car, but I am out here walking at my dad's place and had a little thought. I've seen several articles about how the pandemic has affected the movie industry, particularly the theaters. A lot of the theaters had to close down for obvious reasons, and I've seen some headlines that AMC is saying that they might have to shut everything down completely if they're not able to reopen by the end of the year. That kind of makes sense, which leads to the idea, what's going to happen, what's going to replace that, who's going to buy up all those facilities. And I think a larger question is exactly what function would we expect movie theaters to play for us in the future? If you've ever watched YouTube, and many of you have, maybe you've come across these reaction videos where somebody who didn't grow up with Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin or old Garth Brooks might be watching those songs, listening to those songs for the first time and giving you their first initial reaction. And some people don't get it. I do. There's something fun about seeing somebody watch something for the first time because you know about the little plot twist, you know about that section of the coda that sets you off, and to be able to see somebody experience it for the first time. We do it with our kids all the time. Make them watch old movies and TV shows that we grew up with. So there's always going to be a place for that communal experience. But if it's not the movie theater, what's it going to be? I mean, we're going to have these amazing televisions and whatnot in our home, and we can stream just about anything we want. So what is the communal experience going to be? Is it going to be a virtual one where we get together in a big watch party? Some people have attempted to do this online, but it's kind of clunky. And what about those big facilities that are anchoring the strip malls with a massive amount of space? I'm thinking that someone can come through and take one of those spaces and carve it up into a bunch of little spaces. The original movie screen was a big enterprise, and you crammed a lot of people into a big room because the projector was expensive. But if you can put up a 100-inch LCD screen or an OLED and a really nice Dolby system in a room designed for 25 people, you could have a nice little party in there. They could watch a football game. They could get together and watch a first release of a new movie. They could have stuff catered in and turn it into a party. They can turn it into an event. And that could be the kind of communal experience. And now you just take that big theater, the multiplex with 12 screens, and you can divide it up into easily 50, 60 different little conference rooms, all designed for entertainment. You put video games in some. There's all kinds of things you can do. And you go double layer because you had the massive auditorium, so you could have the rising seats, and you had to air condition all that. Just think about all the money you could save by having theaters that are now just more size like a rare, really, really large living room. Okay. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of rethinking, but all of this technology that allows me to watch a show on a tiny little screen, or maybe do a little video while walking around outside, there still doesn't have that full replacement for the communal experience, for being able to get together and watch something together and laugh at something and cry at something together, and to be there and be present when people that you know and people that you love are seeing the things that you know and seeing the things that you love, and you know that they love them too. All right. Be good, be human, be humane. Love you all.